Okay, so I'm just gonna do some voiceovers, but this is gonna be the best day one tutorial. So only eat 2 of the foods and leave the other 2 in. That way you can have them for later, because you're gonna loot suitcases to get snacks later on. But first you're gonna want to make a spear, and you just want to loot suitcases and like get a deer. And assign them to your D-pad or whatever you're on. And you're gonna want to go to scroll through until you get to the treehouse. You're gonna want to make this, and it's pretty easy if you're making it right beside the thing. I prefer treehouse because it doesn't use sticks, because you're gonna make a stick and rock fence right outside of here. So because mutants can break down trees, and some of the cannibals do cut down the trees. I'm just gonna make a small fence, you know, basic. And just make that, and then work on the treehouse. And you also, I'm about to do it, but you are going to want to make 2 Molotovs in case. And normally you don't get attacked day 1, so you should be fine. I did it all in exactly a perfect day. And I already got my 1 deer, but you have to get a drying rack before you cook the other deer, so you have to finish the house first. I felt like going for it just because, but I decided not. So now that I have the meat, I'm gonna try and hurry up and finish the house and loot suitcases, so I have snacks and food in the plane. See here, make the 2 Molotovs, just in case something actually does come, which is kind of rare to happen the first day, unless you're playing on some whack game mode or difficulty. And thank you for my pillow. Okay, and you're gonna make a McRope, yeah. And this is just in case, like say you die or something, you can't get your axe or whatever. And it does pretty good on big trees if you're not patient and you don't like how slow it does damage with the regular axe. You can use this on big trees. It's just like that, it's like done. But basically I'm just gonna time lapse me building this. 7 cloth mixed rope, and you can get that from suitcases. I don't have enough, but from this point just knock down a bunch of trees and place all the logs in there and get the rope and make sticks. At this point, I just cut down like 3 trees before I started placing them down, just to speed up the process a little bit. You don't have to. I just, you know, to make the content go by faster. It's not gonna like delay the process or make it go faster. It's just so I can like kind of like show you the basics. This is what I do for day 1, and just finish up this fence. What I'm doing right here is just showing you that if you place down a bench, you don't have to use your shoulders in case you want to preserve them for when you go to the nearest village or go into a cave nearby. I'm not going to build it, it's just like to show you that it gives you stamina. It's pretty good, but it's not necessary. You can if you want. What I'm showing right here is the next step for the fence is you want to place a rock wall on the very top of the fence so mutants can't get in. And also have your settings I show later on early in the game, but let me show you the settings you need. Pretty basic, just have all destruction off. Now be honest, The sound of me cutting down trees is amazing. What I'm doing right here is making fire pit. You want to make a fire pit once you're done with your house, because these are the fires that never break. And like, cause you're not gonna need to make another one if you have the snacks and the food in the plane that I told you to preserve. And it's basically just being smart, and fire pits are the go, and they're easy to make. What I'm doing here is placing a drying rack, which is number one for my meat, so it never gets old, and well, it's ready to eat the second I put it in the fire. And that's why I say you need to kill 2 deers. You're gonna put another rack on the other side of it, but we'll get to that in a second. But that's after you finish all of the house. Also, you don't take fall damage when jumping from your house, so it's pretty nice. At this point, it's where you want to eat your snacks and be full hungry. Place all your meat down, light the fire if you finish it, and once you get the fire finished, that's when you put all your meat, and then you just save.